I have a confession to make. Well, I shouldn't say confession, I should say an announcement. I'm quitting high school to become a full-time YouTuber. Now you may be thinking to yourself, why would you quit high school to become a YouTuber? YouTube being a platform that is nowhere near dependable and could fall apart at any second. That's a really good question. I just think it'll work out for the rest of my life. Even though I only have 600 subs, it'll just work out for me. It'll just work out. If you don't know who Morgz is, he's this British 15-year-old who recently dropped out of high school to pursue YouTube as a full-time job and career. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, why would you ever do that? Well, that's a good question. Morgz has the answer here.
Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and firstly I just want to say I hope you're all having a brilliant day. A little bit of a cheesy way to start the video, but yeah, I hope you guys are all well. Now this video is going to be a little bit more serious than usual, and that is because today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why I decided age 15 to focus on doing YouTube full time.
Yeah guys, I call you guys a lot. I say guys because saying guys to you guys makes you feel like my audience. It makes you feel like you personally know me, even though I just abuse you for ad revenue.
Look, I don't hate Morgz, even though he is a clickbaiting son of a bitch who is 15 and dropped out of school. I just think his decision to leave school was not smart. When Morgz's channel inevitably dies at some point and he doesn't have a high school graduate degree to back anything up on, when he's in $1 million mansion because of the shit tons of money he's making right now, and he just realizes, oh shit, YouTube changed their algorithm, or YouTube shut down because it's not a profitable company, and now I can't make any more money. So yeah, I'm making $15,000 a year living in this mansion. I'm fucked. To all the YouTubers who drop out of high school to become a YouTuber, what are you doing? When you're living in your $1 million penthouse in Los Angeles and YouTube inevitably one day changes its algorithm so that you can no longer make money through clickbaiting, or shuts down because they're not a profitable company, you're fucked. You're gonna be like, I'm making $20K a year now, and if I go back to school I won't even be able to make any money, and I won't have enough time to get a job outside of school if I go back, and can I even pay for school at this point because now I'm broke, and like I'm living in this huge mansion but I have no money to pay for it, and I have all these really expensive memberships that I can't pay for, and oh shit, what are you thinking? Morgz goes on this weird rant about the school system being horrible. You have a lot of kid viewers, dude. I don't think that's a good idea to be putting that in their heads. Let's see what this genius has to say.
I feel like the problem with most schools these days is they all kind of teach the same. All the students are treated fairly similar, and it kind of feels like the way people are brought up, it's like they're all brought up to be the same, kind of like robots in a factory. Like, you get people with individual skills. Everyone has stuff they're good at and not good at. Everyone is better at some stuff and not as good as other stuff.
Oh man, those are some astute observations from our resident Morgz. I mean, those observations haven't been made by literally every edgy teenager in existence, but from listening to him you can tell he's not dumb. He's not smart, but maybe he's like, if the average IQ is 100, he's a 101. Maybe just like 1 point above. He's not dumb. That's the point. I mean, how could he have clickbaited his Pokemon Go videos so hard that he now has 1.5 million subscribers? You have to be smart to get to that many subscribers through clickbaiting. But when people try to call you out for trash talking Morgz, because you stop complaining that he clickbaits. He's only 15. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just a kid having fun on YouTube. As a 17-year-old, he knows perfectly well what he's doing. I mean, he's 15. Like, he's self-aware. Of course. If I had that many subscribers at age 15, I fucking wish. I mean, I would have known what I was doing. I feel like after the age of 14, picking on someone for tactics they use like this is kind of no longer off limits.
I can comfortably say that I want to spend the rest of my life doing YouTube.
That's not gonna happen, sorry. It's just YouTube's not gonna exist for fucking 60 more years.
Because that's what I enjoy, it's what makes me happy. Now in the UK, obviously you have to stay in education till you're 18, and I've dropped out of secondary school, so a lot of you are like, Morgz, how is that even a thing? But yeah, guys, let's just say I'm homeschooled. Yeah. Guys, don't tell anyone, but no one homeschools me.
Whoa, my guy Morgz has some big ass balls if he's willing to admit that no one homeschools him. His family is literally breaking the law, and you could report him. If you live in the UK, couldn't you just like report him to social services or something? Like if you figured out his name, couldn't you just report him to the police and have his family fucking arrested for not actually homeschooling him? Like, why would you admit that on YouTube in front of millions of people that you could do something that where you could get reported and fucking taken away from your goddamn parents because they're not raising you correctly?
Guys, don't tell anyone, but I'm running a secret drug ring with El Chapo. I've got 30 pounds of heroin in my closet right now. Guys, don't tell anyone, guys.
So yeah, the conclusion you should bring away from this video is Morgz is a piece of shit and he deserves to die, honestly. Like, you should dox him and report his family to social services. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The real thing you should take away from this video is that Morgz isn't a piece of shit. He's just really misled and will have a lot of stress in 20 years when this doesn't work out. That's it. Love you. Wait, I'm not done yet. If you made it to this point in the video, comment New Balance is better than Nike, and then put under that whether or not I should do face cam or stick with gaming footage, because I am seriously considering doing some face cam, because it's more fun to edit for me, but I don't know if I want to show my face. Just comment yes or no whether or not I should do it. My cat is coming toward me, so I gotta go.